Morning everybody. I wanted to make a quick little video for what I would like you to do for this SAT Jamboard poster. So we are just going to dive right into this. You'll open up the Jamboard on Google Classroom and it will take you to this page. This page will have the requirements that you see here, 1 through 5. You pick one of the words. You need the definition of the word, a synonym and antonym of the vocabulary word, a sentence that you come up with using the vocabulary word, so you can't just copy the one from the handout, and then a picture that goes along with it. The first thing I'd like you to do is to add a new page in front of the directions one using this button up here. Then use the font tools up top and to the side here to add a text box, and the font tools to pick the colors and set everything how you want to. You can move things around. And then there's an image button where you can search for images. So I'm just going to quickly run through this. So I'm going to come up here, hit that, and it brings up this little menu bar. Click the plus sign to the left, adds a picture in front of it. Click on that one. You'll notice all the directions go away. You can navigate back to them here and back here. Okay, so now we have our blank page that we're going to work on. Off to the left, the main things we need, this text box tool right here, and the image tool right here. If you click the text box tool, lets you make a text box. And you can pick one of the words, because it's the only one that comes to mind off the top of my head. We've got cogent. So there's cogent. Now I've got the word, I can move that around, I can make that a bit bigger, I can make it really big if I want. Play with the size, and let's say I want that to be red. So now I have red cogent. Okay, now I'm going to do that for the other elements for definition, synonym, antonym, and sentence. I'm going to add a total of 4 text boxes just to move it around, give it some interest. I don't want to put it all in one. I can also rotate it if I want it to be fancy. So I can put cogent off to the side here, make it take up just a little less space. There we go. All right. So once you have all your text elements, what you need is a picture. Now I could just go to, well, first I am just going to go to this button over here, add image. It's going to bring up options. I can upload a picture if I already have one. I can go to Google Images and search. If I have pictures in my Google Drive, I can do that. But I'm going to go to Google Images and search, and let's just see what happens if I type in cogent. It gives me a whole bunch of different images that I could pick from. I could pick these people two arguing, this person trying to convince someone, these two people here. I could pick either one of those. Or I could look for something else. Since I know cogent is about a powerfully persuasive argument, any picture that goes along with that is going to be fine. For the sake of it, I'm just going to take this one. I like it. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit insert. And after a bit of thinking, boom, there it is. And I can resize that however I want. The only other thing I would recommend is, you notice if I put this over here, it's in front of or on top of my text, and I don't want that. I want my text on top of this. I want this behind the text. If I click these three dots up here, it gives me this menu. I go to order, send to back. That lets me layer things. So now I can have cogent over top, and I can have all my text over top of that image. Then I just got to put the rest of my text here, and I'm done. That's it. Should be fairly straightforward, nice and quick. So I'd like you to see what you can do with this and try to get this done and turned in before you leave class today. If you are having any issues, please don't hesitate to ask the sub, or if you're really having trouble, ask Miss B, or just send me an email and I'll see what I can help with. Otherwise, good luck, and I will see you all on Thursday.